Every scar tells a story, and if you're bold enough to face them, they'll tell you exactly who you are. Life doesn't leave anyone untouched. The pain you've endured, the losses you've suffered, the battles you've barely crawled out of, they're not signs of weakness, they're proof of your strength. Too many people try to hide their scars, ashamed of what they've been through. But the truth is, your scars are your legacy. They say you've lived, they say you fought, they say you've survived what others couldn't. So don't you dare cover them up. Don't minimize your pain to make others comfortable. You've earned every wound, and with each one, you've become more powerful than before. You're not broken, you're battle-tested. You've got the soul of a warrior, shaped by fire, molded by struggle. The world may try to forget what you've been through, but you don't have to. Own it. Wear every scar like a badge of honor, because nothing beautiful was ever built without being broken first. Stand tall and let them see the road you've walked to get here. When you look in the mirror, don't flinch at the reflection of your past. Don't shrink from your pain. Stand in it. Stare it down. Your journey is unique. No one else has walked your path, carried your weight, or felt your heartbreak. Your scars are not signs of defeat. They are marks of courage. They are proof that you chose to rise instead of retreat. They represent the nights you cried in silence, the moments you wanted to give up but didn't, the countless times you stood alone and still kept going. That takes a different kind of strength, the kind that can't be taught, only earned. Life doesn't give you scars without reason. Each one carries a lesson, a reminder, a victory. So stop waiting for someone else to validate your worth. You've already proven it. You're still standing. That's your proof. You've come too far to back down now. Stop hiding the pain that made you powerful. Your scars don't make you less. They make you unstoppable. Own every scar. Every one of them is a reminder that you are still here, and that means you are not done yet. The world wants perfection, but what it really needs is truth. And the truth is, perfection doesn't exist. Resilience does. Grit does. Real power is found in the struggle. Real greatness is forged through adversity. Stop pretending you're fine when you're falling apart. Stop pretending you're whole when you're healing. You don't have to hide behind masks anymore. Your scars tell the world that you've been to hell and came back with fire in your soul. They say you've got the heart to endure, the will to overcome, and the courage to keep going when everything inside you says quit. So take off the mask, show up raw, show up real. Show them the wounds, the fractures, the damage, and then show them your fight. Show them how every crack in your armor became an opening for your strength to pour through. You are not fragile. You are fierce. Your scars are not signs of damage. They're declarations of your survival. This is your time to rise, not despite your scars, but because of them. Let the world see you exactly as you are, unbreakable. There's no growth without pain, no strength without struggle. You didn't come this far to play small. You came to conquer what tried to break you. You faced storms others never saw, battled demons others couldn't imagine, and yet here you are, rising. Every scar on your body, your heart, your soul is a reminder that you didn't just survive. You grew, you evolved, you became more. Pain is a powerful teacher. It doesn't just show you who you are, it shapes who you become. So stop seeing your scars as setbacks. They are symbols of your evolution. Without them, you wouldn't have the depth, the wisdom, the fire. Your past wasn't meant to paralyze you. It was meant to prepare you. You didn't lose yourself in the chaos. You found the real you beneath it. The warrior, the fighter, the one who doesn't run from the fire, but walks through it. So let your scars speak for you. Let them scream your story to the world. Own every scar, not with shame, but with pride. Because every one of them says, I made it. There will always be people who don't understand your journey, and that's okay. Your scars aren't meant for their validation. They're meant for your liberation. The people who try to shame you for your past don't deserve a seat at your table. Let them talk. Let them judge. Let them misunderstand. While they waste their breath, you're busy building. While they whisper about your wounds, you're turning your pain into purpose. You're taking the very things that tried to destroy you and using them as fuel. That's power. That's resilience. You are not who you were when those scars were made. You're stronger, wiser, and more dangerous because of them. You've got nothing to prove to anyone who couldn't survive what you've lived through. So hold your head high. Stop apologizing for the pain that shaped you. The world doesn't get to dictate your worth. You do. And you're not defined by the moments that hurt you. You're defined by the strength it took to heal. Every scar is a reminder. You didn't break, you rose, and you'll keep rising. You've spent too much of your life trying to be someone else's version of enough. Enough for their love, enough for their approval, enough to be seen. But here's the truth. You were always enough, even at your lowest, even when you were bleeding and broken, even when the world turned its back. You don't need to shrink yourself to fit into places you've outgrown. You don't need to dull your light to make others feel comfortable. The scars you carry are not flaws. They are your fire. They are your reminder that you can rebuild after anything. You are not too damaged. You are not too far gone. You are a masterpiece that was born from pain, carved from chaos, and lit by perseverance. So stop chasing acceptance from people who don't even know what it means to fight. You've already earned your place in this world. You've already proven your worth by surviving everything that was meant to take you out. Own every scar, because in your scars lies the story of your greatness, and it's a story that deserves to be told. No one else has lived your battles. No one else has felt the exact pain you've endured. So why would you let anyone else define what your scars mean? You're not obligated to explain yourself to those who don't understand your strength. You're not here to make your survival story pretty or palatable. You're here to own it, to rise from it, to thrive in spite of it. Every scar you carry is a testament to your endurance. The ones on your skin, the ones on your heart, the ones etched into your soul, they all matter. They all have value. Because they're not signs that you were weak. They're proof that you refused to break. You stood when it hurt. You showed up when you were tired. You gave more when you had nothing left. That is courage. That is power. And no one can take that away from you. So stop hiding your story. Stop silencing your struggle. Own every scar, because they are yours. They are sacred, and they are a testament to your rise. It takes courage to confront your past, to walk back through the doors that tried to shut you out, to open wounds you thought were closed. But healing isn't about forgetting. It's about facing what happened and owning it without fear. You've spent too long pretending it didn't hurt, too long numbing, avoiding, suppressing. But today is the day you stop running, because your scars don't haunt you. They empower you. They show you just how far you've come. Every painful moment, every broken promise, every betrayal, it was all forging something stronger inside you. A fire, a resolve, a mission. You didn't just survive for nothing. You're here for a reason. You've got a voice. You've got a purpose. And your scars, they're your map. They point to the places where you grew, where you changed, where you became unshakable. Don't erase that history. Stand in it. Own it. Let it guide you. Let it inspire others. Own every scar, because within them lies a power that no one, not even life itself, can take from you. Your scars are not just reminders of what hurt you. They are blueprints of what built you. Every challenge, every heartbreak, every loss, it gave you something. Maybe it wasn't what you wanted, but it was what you needed. It gave you grit. It gave you perspective. It gave you the ability to stand when others fold. So don't waste time wishing things had been different. Don't resent the pain that gave birth to your power. You don't grow in comfort. You grow in chaos. And that growth is written all over you. It's in your eyes. It's in your voice. It's in your unshakable will. You are the sum of every battle you've survived. And no one can take that from you. The world may only see the scars, but you know the story. You know what it took to keep going. That's your edge. That's your truth. So stop hiding from it. Start owning it. Let your scars speak. Let them lead. Let them remind the world that you didn't just survive. You became something unbreakable in the process. Some people wear medals. Others wear masks. You wear scars. And that makes you the most dangerous of all. Because nothing they throw at you can shake what you've already endured. You've lived through the worst and still refuse to quit. That kind of resilience can't be bought or taught. It's earned in the trenches. The world fears people like you. People who have seen the darkness and chose to bring light anyway. People who've been shattered and still fight like hell to rebuild. You're not just a survivor. You're a force, and you don't need permission to take up space. You've earned your ground with blood, sweat, and soul. So walk into every room like you own it. Speak like your voice carries weight, because it does. Move like every step is sacred, because it is. Your scars have made you a leader, a warrior, a legend in the making. And if anyone doubts your power, let them look at your scars. Let them see what tried to destroy you, and then let them see what you became because of it. You didn't choose every battle, but you chose to fight. You didn't ask for the pain, but you used it. And that choice, that relentless decision to rise again and again, is what sets you apart. Life threw fire at you, and you became the flame. That's what owning your scars looks like. It's not about pretending you were never hurt. It's about owning the pain and letting it sharpen you. It's about saying, yes, I was broken, but I put myself back together, stronger, smarter, fiercer, and you'll keep doing it. Because there's nothing in this world that can silence a soul that refuses to surrender. You are a warrior, not because you win every battle, but because you never stop showing up. Every scar you wear is a reminder that you chose growth over fear, courage over comfort, and purpose over pain. Don't hide them, highlight them, make them your signature. Own every scar, because you've earned them with every breath, every tear, every comeback. You are not just a survivor. You are living proof that greatness is born from pain. In the end, your scars won't define you, but how you wear them will. Will you bury them in shame, or wear them in pride? Will you let them haunt you, or let them drive you? You get to choose. This life is yours. No one else can live it for you. No one else can take your pain and turn it into purpose the way you can. So stop waiting. Stop hiding. Stop apologizing for being real. Your scars are your crown, not your curse. Own every one of them. Speak their truth. Let them lead others out of their darkness. You didn't endure all that pain to stay silent. You didn't survive hell just to live quietly. This is your moment. Step into your story. Shout your truth. Own every scar. Because the most powerful people in this world aren't the ones who've never been hurt. They're the ones who turned their hurt into power. And you right now are becoming unstoppable.